And we're back. The team is looking down the barrel of a 4:55 meeting.
They're gassed, Jill. Can they turn it around and make this meeting an email?
Alright guys, today I'm going to show you how to live stream to YouTube for the first time using OBS. First thing, we're going to download OBS. You need to go to Google and type in OBS Studio. And the first page is going to appear is going to be OBS Studio from obsproject.com. And then you're going to have really all the options depending if you're using Windows, Mac, or Linux. For me, I'm using Windows. So you're going to go ahead and click to the operating system that applies to you. It will be something that looks like this. So what you need to do, make sure you click on it and follow the instructions. And once you have it installed, the fresh copy of OBS is going to look exactly like this. And what we need to do, we're gonna go ahead and create two so you want to make sure you always follow your resolution, so 1920 by 1080p. And then for FPS, if you're not gaming, 30 frames per second should be okay. If you are into gaming, probably gonna use 60. All right, but for now, keep it at 30, and then everything else can stay the same. Hit OK, and then boom, now we have the camera ready. However, we have no audio. So the next step, we're going to go ahead and actually add some audio, and that's gonna be a microphone. So under the same source, under camera, we're going to hit the plus sign, and then we're gonna go to audio input capture, and then I'm gonna call it mic. And then for device, I'm gonna go look for specifically this microphone. Again, it's connected to an interface called the Vocaster 1. Whatever microphone you're using, it's gonna to the audience. The next step is gonna be how to set up our YouTube channel for streaming. All right, what you need to do is you're gonna go here on the top here where it says there's a plus sign or camera with the plus sign. You're gonna go ahead and click to it, and then you're gonna go where it says go live. Okay, and then the first thing you're gonna see is gonna say request access to live streaming. Once requested, it may take up to 24 hours to access live streaming. So we're gonna go ahead and actually click request. Now, to access live streaming on the desktop, you have to verify your phone number. So you're gonna go ahead and actually click verify. Okay, and once you get here, so what they're gonna do, they're gonna ask you how to verify. So you're gonna go ahead and choose if you want them to either call you or send you a verification code. All right, so for me, I can actually go ahead and say call me. All right, so I just got a call from Google, and now as you can see, it says your phone number has been verified. All right, I can go back to my YouTube channel, and as you can see, we're gonna have to wait for 24 hours before we can actually go live. Alright, so 24 hours later, now we can go ahead and click to the plus sign again, click to go live. Alright, and what we see, as you can see, we have access to live streaming. Now the next part, we're gonna go back to OBS and connect our channel to YouTube. So back to OBS, now we have everything set. Now the next step, we're gonna go to settings. All right, and then this is where we're gonna set our stream. All right, so you need to go to where it says stream, and you need to go service. Just make sure you use YouTube RTMPS. Okay, and then this one right here, primary. For the server, leave it at primary YouTube ingest server. And then another thing, before we do anything, you need to go to video, and then where it says base canvas resolution, make sure you leave it at 1920 by 1080p. Another setting that you need to pay attention to, where it says output scaled resolution. This is gonna be the resolution that you're gonna be sending to your viewer, so you want to make sure you actually set it at 1920 by 1080p as well. And then for here, just leave it the way it is. For common FPS value, make sure you leave it at 30, okay, because we're streaming at 30 frames per second. Hit apply, and then the next thing we're gonna go to is gonna be the streaming option. Now before we go there, I'm gonna go ahead and make OBS a little smaller, because there's an important step that we're going to do here. All right, so we have